I'm Marie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be answering some questions about high school for you guys. So if you guys don't know, I graduated high school May 11th. Almost said August, but and that was my senior year, so I officially graduated high school. And have been out for almost 4 weeks. This is the 4th week of school, of summer for me, but I'm going to talk to you guys about how I feel, the honest, how I feel, why I did not like high school. I'm glad I'm done with high school, because a lot of you guys went to high school with me, or what now go to the high school, or about to enter the high school I went to, but, yeah, and my hair's down, and I actually have a bunch of makeup products I'm about to review for videos, because I haven't been wanting to film lately, and I'm going to force myself to film these. So, let's get into it. First thing, how I honestly feel about high school now that I'm out. I'm going to make some of you mad, some of you guys are not going to like me, but this is genuinely my opinion. You guys don't let my opinion of my experiences with high school make you hate high school, or make you not want it, or make you nervous, because most likely you guys will have different experiences and different things happening than I did. So, I started off high school. It wasn't high school, I was still in junior high, because when I was in school in Arkansas, the school I went to, 9th grade was the last grade of junior high, 10th grade was high school. So I went there, everything was good, I loved it there, everything was good, great, grand. I never had to deal with bullying. I literally was never bullied there. I'm trying to get my hair looking good, but I was never bullied. I literally math was easy, science was easy, I did great. My grades were good. There was, I think, 1,000 people, 3 grades, and like 1,000 people. I moved here, there's only like 300 students and 4 grades. And it includes 9th grade. So here I started high school, I guess, like high school. Just some random day, here, you're going to high school. Yay, that's what it was for me. And I moved here. My first day I was nervous, everything was good, but the thing about here, obviously this is a little teeny tiny town. There is a big city, like it's a city. It's like where everyone around here knows of the city. Like, there's signs for the city, like literally a couple, like 100 miles down the road before you even get to it. Like, in Oklahoma City, because you guys know I live in Oklahoma, there is literally signs pointing, this is where that city is. Like, yeah, it's known and everything, so obviously there's people. But I knew nothing about drugs. I knew nothing. Like, my mind was so super clean for my age, like super clean. I moved here, there's things I do not eat. I don't know how I know them. I don't know. I know what drugs, like, I can kind of tell the difference between some drugs. I don't, because I don't care about that. But, like, there's such a drug problem here. I get bullied by, like, so many people. The bullying problem, ugh. They feed off drama. I just don't like it here. I regretted it. I hated high school. And high school, my experience was not that great. Some of it my fault, some of it their fault. So I'm going to take the blame for some of it. So, pretty much my high school, now I'm going to answer the question, like, kind of, I guess, what high school was like for me. And I don't really know how to word this video. This video is going to kind of be long. And this isn't going to be bashing my high school, where I went to school, where I graduated from, because I know some of you guys went there. There were things I liked about it. Like the fact of a couple things. So I'm just gonna tell you, the thing is, I noticed there, I was more like, okay, you don't like me, cool, okay, I'll wear this tomorrow. And, like, I kind of let it get to me. Like, they weren't, like, big on, like, you have to look a certain way, but there was certain people who would, like, have nice clothes and nice, like, there was a lot of rich people there, like, actually, like, really, really, like, millionaires that I went to school with. Like, half my school was rich kids. So, when I moved here and everybody's not millionaires. Hey, we live in this big fancy house. When I come to my house, like, it was kind of hard because I'm not rich, I'm not a billionaire, my parents aren't millionaires, doctors, lawyers and stuff. It was like really hard. Like, they were nice to me. The thing I liked about there was they were all nice to me, but here I noticed when somebody here told me, like, there, I would just let it go. Here, I would not. I was like, if you don't like what I look like, if you don't like my hair, if you don't like my makeup, if you don't like what I'm wearing, oh, well, and I was more accepting. I had more self-love. Like, I guess more self-love, here, which was positive. I saw that I was happier with myself here, especially there was only 300 students. Not everyone was millionaires, and, you know, I don't know how to say it. That's one thing I liked about here. I also found myself, like, during pep rallies, I was more willing to talk to people. Like, I'm a very shy person. You guys know this. I'm very shy. I've said it a million times. Here, during, like, pep rallies and certain times, I would actually talk to people. There, like, I got more, like, you know, where I would talk, and I would just, a lot of people, like, even one of my teachers, he's like, you talk, and I'm like, yeah, I talk. And, like, I, like, was more unshy here than there. Especially with how many people. So there are positive things I like about this school. Education-wise, most of the stuff I did struggle. The only year I really struggled was my senior year, just because of English, because I didn't understand the words in English, like British literature. Not my thing at all. Struggled. Just not good with it. Now, English, like, nouns, verbs, I know my nouns. I know my verbs. I know all that stuff because of there. Like, everyone here, there's, like, two different people. There's people who went to school there, somewhere, like, at this certain school, and then there's people who went to school their whole life here, and then there's me, who went to school in Arkansas at this, you know, this certain school, because, you know, it's a big city, so I guess better education or something. I don't know, that's why I said better education. Which, all this stuff I didn't learn, I learned years prior. Like, I honestly forgot everything. I had learned most of the stuff my freshman year. I had learned in 6th grade. And I came here struggling just because. This is why I struggled. Because I did not remember it. I was relearning it, and it's like relearning something, and I don't know, for some reason I just struggled and I wasn't good at it here when I was really good there. Like, I had, like, straight A's all through, like, not straight A's, but I had good grades, like, all through elementary school. Junior high, I was good. I was in a pre-AP class for a little bit. Like, I was really good there, and then I got here, and for some reason I just struggled. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, I struggled with school here, even though from what I've heard, it's probably because even though there's 30 people in each class there, and only like 10 to 20 here, this is the classes. This is what I noticed in my classes. You either don't do anything in that class, or the whole entire class is, hey, we're gonna write notes, or we're gonna do a lesson, and then you bring this home for homework. And I would bring it home from homework, and I would do it myself, or I would just forget about it, and I would have nobody to ask for help here. There, even though there were so many people, classes were the same. I had 8 classes in junior high. Here you have 7. And they're about the same. So classes there were like 45 minutes. Here they're like 15 minutes to an hour. I had more time there. Like, they would do a quick little lesson. Here's the lesson. And do you need help? Like, especially in my math class, he would do, here's your homework. He would teach us how to do here's a couple problems, and we would write it down and go with it. And he'd say, if y'all need help, just call for one of us. And we had 2 teachers in the classroom, which was great. So I would just call her and be like, hey, I need help with this, and they would be right over, like, within, like, seconds. Like, I would have someone, they'd help me. If I needed help with the whole thing, they would help me. I literally had an A in math in my freshman year, like in algebra, and I struggled with algebra. Algebra's not a thing. I moved here and I struggled with algebra. Like, I'm surprised I passed algebra too. Like, really surprised. But like, I don't know. Like, I like the school, and I'm glad I graduated. I like a lot of the people here. I hate a lot of people here. You know who you are. I'm not even gonna like hide it anymore because I'm graduated. I'm not gonna see you anymore. I don't know. I'm just excited. Like, I've been having a great summer so far because like I don't have to think about these. I have not seen them, the people I have struggled with, like my whole entire like since graduation. And I'm just gonna be honest right now. My graduating class is amazing. I love you all. I love you guys so much. It's just the younger people here, and I'm just gonna tell you guys, when going into high school, don't let the younger kids phase you, or the older kids phase you. Senior year, I feel like, I'm just gonna tell you guys, freshman year, do not slack off. Do not slack off. I didn't slack off, thankfully. I wasn't one of them kids. I never thought about, hey, this is my freshman year, until I moved here. I was like, because I wasn't officially in high school yet, like I said, but I didn't slack off. Like, I do not remember slacking off my freshman year. I do have some stories for my high school experience. I have two of them, but I'm not gonna tell you. I have some other from other grade levels and stuff when I was in Arkansas, but I have some story times I'm gonna do. Also, I'm about to film some makeup reviews. I have makeup products that I'm gonna do makeup reviews. So if you guys see me like this and the rest of my videos for like the next couple of months, that's why, because I'm about to film them. But have fun with high school. High school's definitely fun. Make it fun. Don't let bullies ruin high school for you like they did for me. They didn't really ruin it. I'm just gonna be honest. They didn't ruin it, but it definitely could have been, you know, better and more fun if I hadn't had them in it. Again, you know who you are. I know you're gonna comment crap down below, but I really don't give a crap. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is not a hate video, so please, like, don't say, oh, you hate where you graduated high school, because actually I really don't. I just hate certain things about it. I don't even know what I'm doing. But please give this video a thumbs up. Please comment down below what you guys think. Any tips you guys have for people coming in, or any tips, like questions you guys have for high school, please put them down below. Or about my life of high school, I'll answer pretty much anything. And don't forget to subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye.